Quarterfinal time, Central Kentucky. Regional championships on the line across the Commonwealth. Scott County perfect against in-state foes this season, hosting Frederick Douglass tonight, a team the Cards beat 55-21 back on October 6th at Toyota Stadium. The rematch again in Georgetown. Bryce Fryman cooking up the Broncos here on the long run, but he fumbles at the end into the end zone. That's bad news, right? But when you're good like Scott County, you get lucky. Recovered by Landon Easley. It's 6-0 tackle on the PAT. How about Austin Barnett? Taking the handoff in for 6 more, 79 yards and 2 TDs for Barnett. The Cards D bends but doesn't break early, up 14-0. Gets a big 4th and goal stop. Biling up Jefferson Harkless. Ensuing drive, Bryce Fryman once again going the distance. 21-0 County rolling it home. Gavin Bugg trying to get Douglas going. Hits Hayden Hunt up the sideline and in. Trims the lead back down to 14 after the PAT, but late in the game, County rolling. Fryman again takes to the house. 31-7 Cards, 284 yards for Fryman and 2 scores. County moving on to the state semifinals for the second straight season. 45-13 your final at St. X next Friday night. And there's a message for everyone.
We're going to Louisville to beat them. We're at St. X next Friday night. Hey, repeat after me. We've been to Louisville to win before and have won before. You know, we went to Louisville in 13 and beat Mayo. We know what a great challenge it is. I mean, we have complete respect for St. X, their coaches, their players, their program. They do things the right way. But we absolutely are going to go up there and try to win.
Oh, I love it, baby. Down in 5A, Montgomery County and Breda take on Madison. Southern Eagles beat the Indians 36-30, and Mount Sterling back on, you guessed it, just like all these games, October 6th. Third quarter action, we go Nathaniel Eads juking out dudes left and right, scampers 20 yards or so. That sets up this on the drive. Landon Stacy taking the quarterback sweep off the left side for some tough yardage for the touchdown. PAT makes it 42-14 Eagles. 3 scores tonight for Mr. Stacy. Ensuing kickoff. It's been a while since I've seen something like this one, but the Montgomery County return man just lets it bounce right by him. Recovered by Southern a handful of plays later. Stacy again, the quarterback sweep off the left, in for 6. Eagles soaring high tonight. These send the Indians home 61-20 in the beatdown. Southwestern hosting Harlan County on the reservation. The Warriors bounced the last 2 times they reached the third round by Pulaski County, but back in 2011 they beat Harlan County in this very situation, 28-21 on Southwestern's first play from scrimmage. The ball ends up on the ground. Black Bears come up with it. They march right down the field. Cap off the drive by Quentin Mickens. 20 yards in. 2-point conversion would give Harlan County an 8-0 lead. Ensuing Warrior possession. Southwestern's Mr. Do-It-All running back Patrick Edwards slashing outside, but the ball's ripped from him. Jacob Branson also starts at QB for the Black Bears, doing it all for them. 23-18. Bears in the upset of Southwestern. Harlan County will get Madison Southern next week. It's a trip to Titletown up next for a doubleheader. LCA at Danville plus Lexington Catholic visiting Boyle County. Rebel Nation, you're up next. Thanks for staying with us. LCA had lost 2 straight in the series with Danville, including the regional title game back in the 2016 playoffs. Eagles were beaten this year at home by the Ads 44-28, the only loss on the season headed into tonight's matchup down in Titletown. Danville quarterback Tanner Ford looking for his man. Look at the arm. David Walker. The big time catch. Zach Thornton hands it off to Mario Van Cleve. Nice pickup. Here come the Admirals. Thornton again out to Van Cleve, inching closer to the end zone. This time Thornton behind center. Just going to keep it himself. Pushes right through for 6. Makes it 21-7 in the second half. Then Thornton will show off his arm. Tossing it out to Demarie Van Cleve down the field, 45 yards, takes it to the house for 6, and a little celebration here afterward. 49-7 Ads in the route. Glasgow up next for Danville. Since 1997, Lexington Catholic had beaten Boyle County 4 times in the regular season and bounced the Reds in the same year in the playoffs. County had 3 such feats in the same time period, looking to tie things up in that situation tonight. Landon Bartleson goes 67 yards and 2 scores tonight. Tanner Crawford with the ball, pushing through the pack, 267 yards, 4 scores for him. Bartleson, just too much tonight for the Knights. 487 total yards of offense for the Reds, 57-15. Boyle in the beatdown. Reds get E-Town next. Central and Corbin, the other side of things on the 3A. To Shelbyville for a clash of Titans. Mercer County at Collins. Gunnar Gillis on the keeper, picking up the first down. Mercer County rolling on the road. Later in the drive, it's Gillis. This time doing it through the air. Finds Aaron Johnson just wide open. He takes it in for the Mercer County score. 37 yards to the house, 7-0 Mercer on the road. Gillis goes for 200 yards and 2 scores. But Collins responds. J.R. Lucas, he is slippery. Takes himself, gets it inside the 10-yard line. Lucas goes for 160 yards rushing on the night, and he finds the end zone a few times as well. Here, he'll keep it again. Finds his way through traffic. 3 rushing scores on the night for J.R. Lucas. 34-28 Collins, your final over Mercer County. Let's wrap things up with Wayne County at Louisville Western. Cards looking to tap back into that undefeated run to the title game they made back in 2013 when they fell 3-0 to Belfry at WKU. Up big on the Warriors on the road here, in part because of stuff like that. Defense does enough and does the rest. 45-18, Wayne County wins it over Louisville Western.